Welcome to Bright Sight, the home of mind-blowing facts that will leave you speechless. From the strangest secrets of the human body to the craziest discoveries on Earth, we bring you random fun facts that will make you see the world in a whole new way. If you love science, mystery, and jaw-dropping knowledge, you're in the right place. Subscribe now and join the adventure of learning something amazing every day. Number 1. A cloud weighs around 1,000,000 tons. A cloud typically has a volume of around 1 kilometer cubed and a density of around 1.003 kilograms per cubic meter. That's a density that's around 0.4% lower than the air surrounding it. This is how they are able to float. Number 2. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. True, there are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010. But due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans. Number 3, identical twins don't have the same fingerprints. You can't blame your crimes on your twin after all. This is because environmental factors during development in the womb, umbilical cord length, position in the womb, and the rate of finger growth impact your fingerprint. Number 4, Earth's rotation is changing speed. It's actually slowing. This means that, on average, the length of a day increases by around 1.8 seconds per century. 600 million years ago, a day lasted just 21 hours. Number 5, your brain is constantly eating itself. This process is called phagocytosis, where cells envelop and consume smaller cells or molecules to remove them from the system. Don't worry, phagocytosis isn't harmful, but actually helps preserve your gray matter.
Number 6. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. Believed to be a Tyrannosaurus rex turd, the fossilized dung, also named a coprolite, is helping scientists better understand what the dinosaur ate. Number 7. The universe's average color is called cosmic latte. In a 2002 study, astronomers found that the light coming from galaxies averaged into a beige color that's close to white. Number 8. Animals can experience time differently from humans. To smaller animals, the world around them moves more slowly compared to humans. Salamanders and lizards, for example, experience time more slowly than cats and dogs. This is because the perception of time depends on how quickly the brain can process incoming information. Number 9. Water might not be wet. This is because most scientists define wetness as a liquid's ability to maintain contact with a solid surface, meaning that water itself is not wet, but can make other objects wet. Number 10. A chicken once lived for 18 months without a head. Mike the chicken's incredible feat was recorded back in the 1940s in the USA. He survived as his jugular vein and most of his brainstem were left mostly intact, ensuring just enough brain function remained for survival. In the majority of cases, a headless chicken dies in a matter of minutes. Number 11. All the world's bacteria stacked on top of each other would stretch for 10 billion light years. Together, Earth's 0.001 millimeters long microbes could wrap around the Milky Way over 20,000 times. Number 12. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%. A study in 2018 found that wearing a necktie can reduce the blood flow to your brain by up to 7.5%, which can make you feel dizzy, nauseous, and cause headaches. They can also increase the pressure in your eyes if on too tight, and are great at carrying germs. Number 13. The fear of long words is called hippopotamonstrosis quippedaliophobia. The 36-letter word was first used by the Roman poet Horace in the 1st century BCE to criticize those writers with an unreasonable penchant for long words. It was American poet Amy Nezhukumatathil, possibly afraid of their own surname, who coined the term how we know it in 2000. Number 14. The world's oldest dog lived to 29.5 years old. While the median age a dog reaches tends to be about 10 to 15 years, one Australian cattle dog, Bluey, survived to the ripe old age of 29.5. Number 15. Octopuses don't actually have tentacles. They have 8 limbs, but they're arms, for most species. Technically, when talking about cephalopods, octopuses, squids, etc., scientists define tentacles as limbs with suckers at their end. Octopus arms have suckers down most of their length. Number 16. Most maps of the world are wrong. On most maps, the Mercator projection, first developed in 1569, is still used. This method is wildly inaccurate and makes Alaska appear as large as Brazil and Greenland 14 times larger than it actually is. For a map to be completely accurate, it would need to be life-size and round, not flat. Number 17. Comets smell like rotten eggs. A comet smells like rotten eggs, urine, burning matches, and almonds. Traces of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen cyanide were all found in the makeup of the comet 67P Churyumov-Gerasimenko. Promotional postcards were even commissioned in 2016, carrying the pungent scent of a comet. Number 18. Earth's poles are moving. This magnetic reversal of the North and South Pole has happened 171 times in the past 71 million years. We're overdue a flip. It could come soon, as the North Pole is moving at around 55 kilometers per year, an increase over the 15 kilometers per year up until 1990. Number 19. Ants don't have lungs. They instead breathe through spiracles, 9 or 10 tiny openings, depending on the species. Number 20. Snails have teeth. Between 1,000 and 12,000 teeth, to be precise. They aren't like ours, though, so don't be thinking about snails with ridiculous toothy grins. You'll find the snail's tiny teeth all over its file-like tongue. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more amazing content, turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Stay curious, stay amazed, because the world is full of wonders. See you in the next video.